welcome to another episode of The Mustache Moment. I'm your host, as always, Cameron Reed. Today's a very special day in the studio because it is the last day of our favorite month of the year, Movember, the month formerly known as November. In the studio, we have Travis Cunningham, who has grown out his mustache to celebrate this special time of the year. Hey, thanks for coming in, Travis. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Good, good. So could you tell us a little bit about what Movember means to you?
It's just a month. In addition to growing out your mustache, it's for a cause. It's in support of men's prostate and other cancers that affect men. Okay,
so then this is not just something fun that guys around the world are doing. This is actually for a cause?
Yeah. It's just women have Breast Cancer Awareness Month and all the foundations for women. This is just sort of something for men to get awareness out there about prostate cancer, colon cancer, other things that affect men, and it's just a great cause.
Oh, okay, that's great. Now tell us about this. What's this website? It's us.movember.com?
Yeah, it's like you said, us.movember.com. It's a website that is really the base of this foundation. People go on, they can get involved and register and donate money and do other sorts of things. When you go on the website, they take you through all the steps.
Okay, now they've raised how much money now?
Over $117 million since the foundation opened in 2003. So in just under 10 years, it's raised quite a bit of money, and there's been over 100,000 men, women, and children that have got involved.
Wow, that's great. So how does someone become a member of this website and start contributing?
Just go to us.movember.com, and once you're on there, there's all kinds of tabs up there, and one of them says Get Involved. Click on that. You can be a return registrant or a new user. And in addition to that, they have tabs for events, tabs for prizes, tabs where you can buy t-shirts and go to the store, and just all sorts of tabs where they lead you through finding a way to get involved in combating this cancer.
Now, does somebody have to have a mustache to participate in this event?
No, not at all. It's similar to breast cancer where men, women, and children can get involved. So you don't have to be a man with a mustache. You can contribute just by simply buying a t-shirt. All the proceeds go to the foundation.
Okay. Now let's change track a little bit. Could you please describe for us the feeling that you had when you were a young man and you first realized that your mustache had come in full bloom?
Oh, well, that was a great moment for me. You know, growing up, I had two older brothers and uncles and my dad who all had goatees, beards, and mustaches and stuff, and I was a late bloomer, so I couldn't really get anything. It was real patchy and real gross. But finally, when it came in, years of anticipation, years of angst just were released in one glorious moment looking in that mirror.
Were you a little scared or perhaps empowered?
Oh, well, empowered, yes. I was finally, when I walked into a room, I was the man in charge. People looked to me for advice. But as far as being scared, yeah, that was also scared because like I said, when I was young, I was a late bloomer, so I didn't really know how to talk to women or anything. But once I got the mustache, the ladies just came to me. And that's something I had never experienced, and I didn't know how to avoid that. So I just sort of became an introvert and started hiding.
Now, please describe the responsibilities of the mustache.
Wow, that's a great question because this isn't something to play with. I mean, you can't just grow a mustache and take advantage of it. There's lots of responsibilities that come with it. In addition to being the man in charge where everyone looks to you, there's also the ladies, like I said, they love it and they can't resist it, so you need to learn how to be the one resisting. And also razor costs are really high right now, so you got to keep it nice and keep it trimmed, but find a way to cut down on costs.
Now, one last question for you. Would you have any advice for the youngsters who watch this show who dream of having a glorious mustache, but it hasn't quite grown in fully yet?
Just be patient like I was. My older brother had his mustache when he was 13, so he didn't really get to experience all the responsibilities that come with it when you're an older man. See, I got mine later in life, and when that came, I knew the responsibilities, and like I said, it was a glorious moment.
Wow, well, hey, thanks again for coming in. That was really great. Unfortunately, that is all the time we have today. Now, it's not too late for you viewers out there to donate to us.movember, that's MOVEMBER.com. Now, stay tuned for next week because we have a very special treat. The Maharishi of the mustache himself, Tom Selleck, will be in studio. Thanks again.